Welcome back to Universal Guidance. Before we start off your reading, I want to bring up these four main points to help you understand what I'm doing and to prevent from any questions to brew and also to not feeling confused after the reading. So, starting with the titles, as you can tell, I like to say phases of the moons, and that's because I do work with phases of the moons, and I want to sprinkle that on your reading to help you move through life easier. And that's because um unconsciously we are influenced by the moon. So when I'm doing these channelings, not only am I trying to pick up any important messages that you need, but also to take any actions you need um, during those phases to help you in your life. So, on a superficial level, I am telling you what you need for that week, but underneath it all, and in an unseen mystical world, I'm also um, giving you advice on what actions you need to take to fully harness these influences of the moons. So the new moon, the first quarter, the full moon, and the last quarter. And when I'm saying waxing moon, I mean the first quarter, and when I'm saying the waning moon, I'm saying the last quarter. So moving on to the second point, if you're familiar with the Toro deck, you already know what their names are and what their meanings are. However, the deck I'm using, the Enchanted Toru, there are three groups that have different names, but they have the same meanings. However, I like to um, what's it called? I like to use them for other reasons, but right now I'm just going to clarify what these groups are and what they actually mean in the original deck. So we have the princess, the prince, and the hearts. So when I'm saying the hearts, I'm saying the cups. When I'm saying the princess, I'm saying the page. And when I'm saying the prince, I'm saying the knights. And when I'm using the pages or the princess, I am saying I'm saying that you are receiving a certain messages. So pages bring um, messages to you, where the prince or the knights bring telling you what action you need to take. And the hearts are just the cups, and they mean like the original one. Just they bring up they signify the water element and emotional aspects within you or around you. Um, Going on to the third point, the kings and queens. So when I say kings, I'm saying masculine energy, and when I'm saying queens, I'm saying feminine energy. And what I'm suggesting is for you to be aware of who's giving off these energies. Because one thing you need to know within the spiritual community is that we acknowledge that we have both feminine and masculine energy within us. However, some are more prominent than others. And depending on the situation and environment you're in, we tend to utilize one over the other. So these energies are interchangeable. So it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. If you are a man, you can have feminine energy. And when you're a woman, you can have masculine energy. But like I said, they always change depending on the situation you're in. So when I pull out the card and I say, you know, these energies, I am depicting the energy that these person gives off. So keep that in mind, but also keep aware of them as well. In the fourth point, I want to finally mention, fourth and last point, is the reason why I don't the cards, bef- shuffle the cards in front of you guys before the reading. And the main reason is I am saving myself from the embarrassment of how I look and how I sound when I'm doing these. I've recorded before and I look so silly, and I didn't, yeah, and personally, I find it embarrassing. So, and the reason why I want to bring this up is because within the Toro community, we they have informed a lot of their readers that there are people out there that like to shuffle or pre-shuffle their deck and have things already prearranged just so they can be misled or give off information to manipulate whatever. But that's in very few cases. But overall, other readers, they know what they're doing, and some of them are comfortable with that. Some of them are very quick to pick up their the reading seat that their audience needs. Um, However, I'm not that way. Some take longer, and yeah, and I'm don't want to show you guys that. So yes, so bringing up all the points. Hopefully they're helpful and answer all the questions that you need for your readings, and enjoy. And let's get into it. Welcome, Libras, to your full moon reading. Just want to make sure you saw it. Alright, so we are moving into the first row. We got the High Priestess, the Two of Hearts, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Hearts, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, first off, I saw that with the High Priestess and Two of Hearts, I feel like you're building a better bond with your intuition. It's taking off a lot of burdens off of you, actually. Even though that's like a burden, like, you know, it's gonna happen or it is happening, I feel like it is like lifting it. Yeah, it's making you feel more emotionally fulfilled, with not only with yourself but like with friends and families. And yeah, it's definitely leasing your anxiety. It's there, but it's not completely gone. But we're gonna move on to the second row. We got the Sun, the Six of Hearts, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Hearts, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so your Five of Pentacles, which is the anxiety I just mentioned, yeah, it's definitely dissipating, because we got joy coming in. You are definitely living like a happier life. It seems like you are you're going back on working on something. So, or working with someone. Because the Eight of Hearts, the Six of Hearts, usually means like something from the past. So, but with the Eight of Pentacles, it means that you are going back on something you originally wanted to work on, like a skill that you thought about doing, and now you are putting in the work. Because not only is it gonna make you feel better and make feel better, but you're also gonna fulfill wishes that will grant you rewards that you wanted. Going on to the third row, we got the Three of Pentacles, the King of Hearts, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Hearts, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, you're gonna reach out and have people help you out with this. With these persona beings, we got both the king and queen of swords being someone who has an airy air element to them, or falls in the signs of Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And we also have the King of Hearts, which is a masculine, watery being who or falls in the signs of Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So you got great things going for you. We're gonna go off into I'm using the Keeper of the Light Oracle cards. Sorry, I think I just saw lightning. But okay, it was lightning. Oh my god. I was kind of confused because it's like the sun is out, so there's no way that was a flash of lightning. It was. Ooh. Okay. Cosmic Gateway. We got Horus. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Ooh, alright. Miraculous changes are occurring. Okay. Alright, struggling with big words. Do we need another card? For the past readings, like in the beginning, it's just one card, but for the past few ones, it's been like multiple cards needed. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Okay. Maybe that's what has to do with the Two of Hearts, the forgiveness. I didn't really see that much, so, but I mean, forgiveness does mean like bigger bond. Maybe forgive yourself, because like I said earlier, your bond with your intuition is growing strong, which is weird to say, but I think I know myself personally, we have made a lot of mistakes, and we should have listened to ourselves or to our inner voices or to intuition, our guts and feelings and stuff like that. But we don't, because I don't know, for me, I do it out of curiosity. I'm like, but what if, but some people, is different. Some people is out of fear of not being liked or not being accepted or hurting someone and not listening to their voice, because sometimes we don't know how to handle it. We see other people do it, and when they do it, it's very harsh and mean and cruel. but you don't want to do that. You want to be, kind and nice and gentle to the other person while, rejecting them and, being true to yourself and listening to yourself. So sometimes we go against that just for those reasons and many other more. But I guess this is forgiveness might be for yourself. But yeah, the cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. So yeah, just keep living in those happy moments, listening to yourself and feeling good about yourself. Yeah, because we got the 10 of hearts, which is fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. And your wishes are being granted. So, just keep having faith that those things will happen, and every moment that you do feel good, live on that. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise or make you feel down or anything. That's their opinion. And just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, don't hold yourself back. I'm sorry, I saw this, but I did not read it. But yeah, don't hold yourself back from these people, from anyone, or from yourself. So that's what I got for you, Libras, and thank you for coming, and I will see you next time.